Hello everyone. Welcome to Xbox Nation. Good to see you all. Apologies, I'm hoping the volume's all good. It's been quite some time since I've live streamed, so hopefully it all sounds crisp. Plus as well, I had a PC wipe the other day. I lost everything, so gotta love technology sometimes. But I hope you're all doing well. Really excited for this live stream. Should take place in about, yeah, as you can see on screen there, in a little corner, 24 minutes or so. So just thought we'd go through some predictions, think what we're going to come across in this show. I want to call it sort of hear what you guys have, if it's outlandish at all. I was meant to do my impressions video, but yeah, due to my PC issues, unfortunately couldn't get it out in time. But I hope you enjoyed the other content as well in the meantime. Got some nice stuff coming along the way. So let's have a quick gander so I can see you all in chat. So hello everyone. There's so many names here. I'm really surprised. I have to say I don't live stream often, so it's good. Thanks guys for joining me. Really, the Master BKB. Thanks for the happy birthday wishes, mate. Yeah, had a great day yesterday. Just turned 30, so yeah, it was an interesting one for sure. Now I just feel old, but I digress. But yeah, just sort of seeing your predictions. I've been looking at a few of them while I've been, you know, grabbing a drink downstairs. Seeing here Fallout 3 remaster. I'm very conscious that I have a feeling we will see it here. I think they'll finally lift the curtain on that one. Recore 2. You're making me dream there. I got the big, obviously, Recore statue up there. I love the first one, so I'm kind of like, I would love a Recore 2. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but, you know, one can dream. Transformers port. I have a feeling we'll see a lot from Activision Blizzard at this show, in terms of Game Pass and the backwards compatibility like stuff coming there. I think backpat's going to be a big thing. I have a feeling we've been seeing a lot of the Call of Duties being listed on the Windows Store lately without anything going to Game Pass. So I have a feeling this showcase will also see like all the Call of Duty titles of old being dropped on Game Pass just in one foul swoop. Same with Transformers. I'm hoping they've renewed the licenses, get those on there. We've been seeing a couple of Transformers games being rated on the back end, so you know, potentially. I would love that. To be fair, I would just love a new Transformers game, to be honest. It's been so long. Great to see that you guys are loving the content as well. Honestly, the words mean everything. Like, I cannot put into words how thankful I am, and just, you know, how blessed I am to, you know, we hit 100k the other day as well, which is incredible. Never thought it would even happen, and made us a career thanks to you guys. So yeah, insane. We got some incredible stuff coming in the future as well. I've been working on the back end. You may have seen the websites being updated slowly, building across a team there to do more reviews, sort of hands-on impressions, do interviews with devs and stuff as a side project to the YouTube stuff. Obviously we're on other platforms now as well, like Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. So yeah, it's growing. The team's growing slowly. So but in terms of making videos and stuff like that, it's still me and it will always be me. But I just love doing it for the love of Xbox. So just have a look. New Quake. Maybe. I have a feeling they might save that though. Might save that. But yeah, I would love to see like you know, we've got the Gears of War remake. I'm kind of, well, can you call it a remake? Guess more like another remaster or a remaster. But I'm kind of hoping we do get, obviously with Gears E-Day being here, I'm hoping they do like a 2 and 3 remaster. I mean, we haven't seen them at all. You know, we've got the first one how many times now? So I'm kind of hopeful we get, you know, a 2 and 3 finally. Oh, thanks for the positive vibes. Yeah, 30. Yeah. See, everyone's like, oh, young. I feel like I'm losing it. My back's already hurting. Picking up my son, I'm already like, my back's killing me. But yeah, I honestly, like, Ninja Gaiden, potentially could see another one here. Wolfenstein 3, I'm very much thinking we might see Wolfenstein 3 here. I would be very surprised if we don't see its next project. I know I saw, I think it's Mohammed earlier saying about the Indiana Jones 2. I think it's a bit of a way out on that one. I don't think we'll see it at this showcase. I think we'll see it potentially at like another showcase later on next year. Potentially. I think we're going to see more of like Blade here. I'm kind of hopeful we'll see more of OD as well. Kojima's next game. Obviously, we got that trailer at the beginning of the year. So I'm kind of hopeful that we might see that one. But yeah, some exciting stuff for sure. I'm just glad that we won't see a Call of Duty reveal here as the one last thing. Because last year I couldn't with that. That made me want to cry inside when I saw that. And if you watched the channel and saw my review of Black Ops 7, you know how I felt about that one. How long's the showcase? The showcase is about an hour. I think last year it was around that hour mark, and then you have about 30 minutes afterwards for the Gears E-Day Direct. So yeah, about an hour and a half or so. So should be quite a lot of announcements. They haven't actually specifically put out a time of how long it's going to be. I have been looking out that usually they say how long it is, but they haven't said this year. So it could be longer than that. I don't know. I'm hoping the camera holds out. I haven't got a dummy battery for the camera, so if it dies during this, I've got like a high the camera that I was using before this, which I can just plug in. It's not as great quality, but it'll do the job just in case. But it's all wired in and hopefully charging at the same time, so fingers crossed. Love how I prepared for this. It's just a stream, though. Don't stream often, so keep that in mind. Legacy of the Dark Game House. Good game. New games and achievements be added. I would love to see achievements being added to original Xbox games. Is long overdue at this point. We have been seeing a ton more, obviously being done with achievements lately with the update videos that I've been doing, so it's slowly getting there. I just want them to separate out the DLC and then add like a platinum style achievement, then I'll be happy. That's all I want. It's too much to ask for, I know. But hey, with Asher there and sort of more updates coming thick and fast, I think we could see a lot more. Ricky, good to see you, my friends. Martin, reboot, yeah, potentially. Any chances of any superhero games DC? Potentially. It's hard with fighting games. I think we'll see. There's obviously been rumors for a long time about Killer Instinct 2. I think that'll be the fighting game if it is here. Obviously we had Invincible Versus, but that's been released now, so we won't see that anymore. So usually they do include a fighting game of some sort, but I reckon maybe the next Tekken, something along those lines. I don't think it's going to be anything like within the realm of DC, unfortunately. I would love to. Marvel vs DC was great, but will we see it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping for bangers as well. Banger after banger. I have a feeling this show is going to be yeah, something special. They keep hyping it up, you know. I've been seeing you know, the posts over on X and all of that sort of stuff. You're seeing the marketing lead Stein and stuff putting out the stuff that's apparently the best showcase they've ever recorded. So if they're saying that and the last 2 years have been insane, you know, could be big. So I'm hopeful, especially with the 25 years. You would hope for something. I'm just a bit annoyed that we won't see anything about Helix at the show. They did actually come out and say no Helix, so I'm kind of hoping that we might see that at Gamescom this year. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. But I reckon next gen console will be next year or 28 for sure. As for Rain, thanks for the nice words there. I'm glad you really enjoyed the content here on the channel. Hopefully I can forever. I know a lot of people said, especially when the Game Pass price hike came in, going, oh, you may have to change, Xbox is going to die, but I'll never abandon. As they say, bleed green. So I'm stuck on that side, so I'll be doing Xbox content for many, many years to come. Master BKB, next time we've got to go to LA. See, I was thinking about doing it this year. But just due to the fact of birthdays and also got a baby on the way, it was kind of more one of those ones of can't really do it this year, maybe next year, because obviously the whole visas and all of that, because I was potentially going to do that, go out there and then also see the World Cup stuff as well. But I thought with the World Cup being that expensive, I'll just stay at home. The main thing is, though, if any of you guys are heading to Gamescom, I will be heading to Gamescom this year. I'll be doing a whole week out there, so I got an editor on the side to do content. I'll do content while I'm over there, which should be uploaded and stuff like that. So, yes, I will indeed be at Gamescom and do some stuff about that, which would be really, really interesting. Do you think they'll pick what you want in Game Pass? I don't think they'll do a pick your own Game Pass system. I think now I think it's something that's being discussed, but I have a feeling it's not going to be done yet. I think it's something that they're exploring, and I would love for them to be able to do it, because personally, I'd like to add, Call of Duty to my tier. I like having the top tier of it in general. But I think it's going to be one of those things of it's not going to happen just yet. Maybe if it comes to like the next gen console, maybe we'll see it then. Let's have a look. So, do you think there'll be banger horror games? I reckon you might see OD. That's the big Kojima one. That'll be a banger. That'll be a banger horror game. Like I said, I'm not, as you may know, I'm not the biggest horror fan. I'm like a child. I cannot play horror games. I'm trying. I did try to play Directive 8020. I've actually almost got through it now. So I have been playing some horror games to slowly get myself into it a bit more. Obviously, I'm fine with like Gears and all that sort of stuff. But it's yeah, like Silent Hill and stuff. I'm still a bit like Resident Evil first person. I can do the third person, first person. Nah, not a chance. So getting more into it, just easing myself into the horror genre. Do we get any news about the new Xbox coming out? So Keith, no, unfortunately not. It was stated that Helix won't be at the show, and their marketing strategy about how they're going to go forward with regards to exclusives won't be said at the show. However, there was the report that came out earlier from Jeff Grubb over at Giant Bomb, who said that Gears of War E-Day will now be exclusive to Xbox, and that the PS5 version's been canned, and that was a recent decision. So potentially we could get an inkling, but obviously they have said that we'll see other platform trailers here at the show. So it is one of those. I prefer them just to say Xbox at the end of a trailer and not have like Switch and stuff. But it's like Coke marketing, it's like what I'm having Dr. Pepper. It's like Dr. Pepper going, oh yeah, there's another brand there as well. Drink both of us. It just seems a bit pointless to me. But I'm not a marketing genius. They know the best, unfortunately. Bring back Left 4 Dead. It's a Valve property, but I would love to see a new Left 4 Dead. I think we've been missing them. John, if you haven't played it, John Carpenter's Toxic Commando was actually really, really good. I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was good for what it was. It's a very cheap game. Quite enjoyable, so definitely check that out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 3 trailer. I don't think we'll see it here. I want to see the Lord of the Rings thing. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I've got a Lego Shire. I've got the Lego Lord of the Rings games. I love Lord of the Rings. I would love to see a Lord of the Rings game coming out again. I haven't got enough Lord of the Rings in my life. But good to see you, my friends. Yeah, hopefully we'll see that Fallout 3 remaster. I mean, that's been rumored for ages. And then, yeah, the big rumor of Persona 6 being here as well. I think we'll get a very big look at Persona 4 Revival, isn't it called? I think that's what it's called. I think we'll get a look at that. That we'll actually get some gameplay today and a date. I would be very surprised if we don't. It's like, I don't think we'll see Final Fantasy 7 now, because it was revealed at Summer Games Fest as obviously coming to Xbox as well, which is great news. Great news. I've still got to play the second one, Rebirth. I haven't played it yet. I was going to do a review, but unfortunately I was not given a review code, and it's just one of those ones where I'll get in due time because I've got so much other stuff to do. I don't know how to do it. I'm looking at September at the moment going, oh, that's a lot of games to review. How am I going to do this? Especially because Star Wars Zero Company coming out in August as well. It's just, yeah, the end of this year is looking a bit stacked, and then November obviously GTA 6. So interesting times for sure. I still find it funny that GTA 6 hasn't got any other releases around it yet. If I look at like release calendars and I just see GTA in November by itself, really, really funny. Oh yeah, Germany. You say Germany's more affordable than LA. I don't know. The amount of money they've asked for me, yeah, won't go into it. But yeah, it's not a cheap trip. But you know what, it'd be worth it to get some more hands-on content, exclusive previews for you guys, especially in the Xbox side and stuff. I love checking out the performance on Xbox with the different games and stuff like that. So hopefully I can give you more insights. I think that's something that's lacking, especially with the Xbox department. Have a look. Oh yeah, it's showcase in 10 minutes. Look at that. Not far to go. I've got some... I want to see the new Doom, the Dark Ages DLC, you know. That's been something that's been teased for a long, long time. And also, I'm going to be the one who's hopeful for, like, the StarCraft FPS, which keeps being rumoured. You know, hopeful with that, but I don't think it'll be here. Yeah, exactly. Dragonfly, Xbox publisher to do publisher things, exactly. But I think with Asher there, they're really trying to restructure it in a different way. I'll be interested to see what they do over this summer. Obviously, they just had that Bloomberg chat where she said they want to change the business strategy and stuff and do like a reset of the brand in the next 100 days. So, never know. You never know. Is there a Fable release date? I think it's February, but I don't... Have they given an exact date for Fable yet? Because they've delayed it to February 2027, but I don't think they're giving a fixed date. I reckon they, I don't know if we will see a fixed date here, because obviously it was quite recent news, and I reckon they've done the trailers for it already. I'll be very surprised if they have. I don't know what this music is. I'm going to change it. We've got 8 minutes anyway. Let's do... I don't know. Do some documentary, why not? Spyro. Yes, Shane. I reckon we might get a look at Spyro. I reckon with Toys for Bob have been so... obviously, they're not part of Activision Blizzard anymore. You've been seeing them, like, their website's now purple completely. And apparently they've got a really good relationship with Xbox as well. So I'm very, very... I'm assured that Spyro will most likely be there. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. Master PKB, in the other hand, with Banjo-Kazooie, I wish. I'm gonna be real with Banjo Bros out there. I don't think it's gonna happen. I could be wrong, but you know, you never know. You never know. Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. I wanted to sort of with the channel, what I'm doing at the moment, sort of doing Xbox only reviews. That will be the way it will be moving forward. I see, you know, other channels out there, like, you know, even Digital Foundry not doing a lot of Xbox stuff. So hopefully the reviews that I do and the performance coverage is only going to get better now. I've got different stuff I've been working on in the background with a couple of people with, in terms of frame rates, knowing sort of the resolutions the stuff's running at, being able to do the different variances there, in terms of latency as well. I've got a few of other things that are going out on there that'll be to do with, you know, anti-aliasing, shadows, all of that sort of stuff. So hopefully with the reviews that I'm doing in the future, I can give you the more technical know-how on it in like a second half of the video and stuff like that. So yeah, going to be going more in depth, which is always a good thing. Do we see the next ZeniMax game? I mean, that's 50-50 for this year. But I could be wrong. Like I said, 25th year anniversary. I reckon they've got some bangers they haven't shown us yet. I'm kind of hoping for Double Fine's next game, but with Kiln just releasing, I'm hopeful on that one as well. But to be honest, like I said, Tim Schafer hasn't put out his main title. The two titles from Double Fine, you had the second team, and then this other one was an incubator project with Kiln. So I reckon a big one's still yet to come. When does Gears of War E-Day come out? That is a very, very good question. So, I think with Gears of War E-Day, I think it's going to be I'm going to say September. I'm going to say September. I don't know why I'm going to say September, but I have a feeling it's going to be September. It'd be balls to the wall if they do it in October, especially because you've got Call of Duty coming out in October, and I don't think they'll want to compete directly there. They won't do it in November because obviously GTA is coming out. We could see it in December, but I have a feeling they'll do it in September, and that makes me want to cry more because the amount of games that are coming out in September is ridiculous. You know, you got Blood of the Dawnwalker and the new Hot Wheels game coming out on the same day, like alongside everything else. So I don't know how that's really going to happen, but yeah, that's when I think it will be anyway. So I think Xbox start with Halo Remake. Could potentially. Obviously there was the leaked screenshots. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but yeah, we had a lot of leaked screenshots recently. And having a look at the Halo in the screenshots, it does look good. I'm still not happy that they've done it as campaign only and not the multiplayer, because the multiplayer was the best thing about Halo. But it does look good. I'll certainly replay it for sure. I haven't played the first Halo. Whoa, it's been years now. I need to go back to it really. Let's have a look. Maybe another game for the makers of Split Fiction, potentially, but it depends if they're ready really, because that game with that Split Fiction came out last year, so it could be like another year yet. But they do have a strong EA do have a very strong partnership with Xbox, so could be. Beefy, good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for those gifted memberships. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much, honestly. If you guys as well, if any of you in chat and you want to become a member, doing more stuff there as well. You get the news videos early. You get exclusive emoticons. I'll be doing some giveaways soon for members only and stuff like that. And then I'll be doing other bits and bobs, especially relating to the website, like members only forums. We got the members only Discord and stuff like that now. So yeah, feel free. And also hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. Might as well get that all out of the way before the show begins. So yeah, I take another Splinter Cell. But yeah, Ubisoft are just sitting on their IPs at the moment. I will have a review out for Black Flag Remake nearer the time. I unfortunately wasn't able to get to one of the previews, but yeah, no, any Ubisoft stuff, I'm covered on that front now, which is really good. GTA 6 on Game Pass? Nah. It's too big of a game to come to Game Pass. I think, yeah, in like 5 to 10 years, you'll probably see it between then. But I don't see it any sooner. I'm just dreading that they come out of a price of like £100 for the base game, and then I think I might cry. But you know, we can hope that they don't do that. See, Master BKB since 2002, eh? Yeah, I was it's gonna sound really bad. I was on PlayStation before Xbox until what, about a year towards the end of the 360 life cycles when I joined in. Switched over from PlayStation 3 to 360 and then been with it ever since. I just prefer the Xbox One look. I'm that weird. I like the Kinect. That's another weird thing. And I like the snap feature. I wish they brought the snap feature back. Hot Wheels, Galactic Racer and Clutch look awesome. Oh yeah, honestly, if you're a Hot Wheels fan right now, if you're just a racing fan, insane. Clutch looks insane. The new Hot Wheels game, I mean, like an open world Hot Wheels game is always going to do well. It's by Milestone, the guys who made the other Hot Wheels games, and they were great. I got the achievements in both of those, so it's quite funny. But I reckon, yeah, there's so many nice. Galactic Racer looks insane as well. Let's have a look. So yeah, Infinite is fun. I enjoyed Halo Infinite for what it was. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't graphically blown me away or anything like that, but I enjoyed the multiplayer. It's just a shame that it was so slow with the updates. Like, playing it these days, great. It's great fun. I need to delve more into sort of get an idea of the waiting times and stuff. I haven't played it in about a month or two now. But I've heard it's still really good. Oh, baby, yeah, 100%. We should get Fable updates during the show. We'll get a gameplay trailer at least. I think we'll get more gameplay of it in action without the talking about it. So, thanks, Days. Really glad you liked the video. Really appreciate it. We'd like to see Xbox brand more out to mobile. See, that was the thing they were going to do at one point, wasn't it? Going to mobile. So potentially we could see it. What I'll do is I'll change now to the live stream. I've made myself a bit smaller this time so you can see more of the games. Let's sort this all out. You'll have to you guys will have to let me know what the volume levels are like in the stream and stuff like that as well. I'll be changing the microphone soon as well to get a proper mixer and stuff, so everything will be alright. I apologise as well, guys, for the bot deleting spams. Yeah, the bot's annoying. Just be aware. It's not me. It's not me. Yeah, more classics, potentially. Yeah, long live Snap. Oh, what? Thank you. Alright, guys, let me know how that... Hopefully. Let me know how that volume is now. 25. Let's go. Come on, here we go, guys. Volume good. Ideal. Come on. What are we going straight in with? As another thing, give me a Clockwork Revolution release date, please. That's all I want. Awesome. That Stream of Heat, yeah, if this be the first one with Asher in it and not Phil Spencer, it's going to be a bit of a weird one as well.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System.
Fallout 3
There are
remaster.
reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Oh, never mind. No. What am I doing? What am I about? Straight in with gears.
We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have
I always get
firepower.
confused between the gears and the Fallout logo.
It's about 2 blocks up
Oh,
ahead.
wow. Straight into gameplay.
Okay.
Alright then.
Come on,
Shoot,
this
move,
way.
and watch for civilians. Get inside now. Ground's opening.
I'm loving this, the Emergence Day vibes. Oh, this is incredible.
You see that? There's something big.
Oh yeah, I'm getting thrown off by the young monks, you know?
Picking up through the street.
Just the adrenaline hit. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Let's get moving.
If you notice the running then, he isn't doing the
I'm at the pan safe.
I don't even know, I can't remember what the name of it's called, but he's not crouching down and running.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this? Look out!
Target surfacing. Open fire.
Man, this is looking so good. Wow, okay, they changed the cover as well.
These are goddamn breach points.
Hold up. A slide?
Reloading. Cover me.
Okay, the brutality's still there. Love
Alright.
it, love it.
That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Yeah, they've definitely changed the cover,
Through here.
how you react to cover a little bit, and those running mechanics for sure.
Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on then. Nice shot. Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers.
I'm
keep
surprised they're
walking
going in with gameplay now, before, like, bear in mind we have the 30 minutes at the end as well.
More tremors, watch it.
right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Safety pulled out on squad a couple of hours ago. We were in the particular
Oh, wow, okay.
nearby. I was about to get back.
Got the climbing as well. The movement's definitely more fluid than this. And I kind of enjoy that, not gonna lie.
Hey, Tomorrow! These things been coming in waves?
What's the problem till I ran out of ammo?
See, I think this is like, as Dave said earlier, about 14 years before the first game. Yeah, you can tell he's not like the incredible fighting machine like he is in the later games. It's really good to see. And obviously, yeah, without his armor, he's definitely a lot more fluid. Wow, you can just move out around everywhere. All right then.
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks!
See, oh, definitely, yeah. This looks really, really good.
Pick 'em off!
On your right, I got it!
Jams! Damn it!
Don't work. That's it, fluid movement, destructible environments. You know, I just love that you can mantle and stuff, jump over it, and it looks great. I mean, visually, you don't really need to say anything, it's always great. Oh, there you go. I was waiting for the chainsaw moment, I'm not gonna lie.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sold already. That cover art as well. October 6th. Oh my god. What a way to start off the show. Mental. Oh yeah, day one straight away. Oh, that's incredible.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase.
Oh, Asher,
For the
there we
past
go.
25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
Let's go! Hooray!
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about.
Back!
We're going to show you
We're
more
back.
than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
We're back, boys! We're back! Xbox is so back.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Fable! Fable!
Well, I
You wanted
was
Fable
being
news?
crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails.
They're screwed, that's the
blood.
point actually. So no PC. It's a console exclusive. Mental. Crazy.
I lost her grip.
Unless it means it's coming to
But she
PC
stayed away.
as well as console. You never know. Yeah, Fable. Knew it. Knew it.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not
seen a legend in the flesh.
All that power. How do
If
they use
Fable
it?
just looks so good.
Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty
Look at
villains.
it.
None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse.
Honestly, like
Rules
this
for
Fable
guilty.
just looks so good, man. I never understood the.
Look, I will tell
drama
you what I
behind
told
it.
them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
This looks insane. Are you guys picking up Fable then? I am. This is right on my screen.
is me.
Give us a date, come on. Oh, hold on. 23rd of Feb, there we go. Mental. That looks insane. It just looks getting better. Like, I'm surprised that World Playground have done with that, you know, going from a racing game to a fantasy RPG. Crazy. And hey, what is going on?
You've heard the story.
It's the
Halo, the Chief, stuff
see, I
of
reckon
legends.
I'm hoping July release date. If they shadow drop it, I'll cry.
But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed.
Wow, okay. Yeah, graphically this is looking good, man. I'm annoyed that, you know, they aren't doing all of them, but this is looking good. Visually, like, fair play. I'm still skeptical
ready
with
to
it
get
being
to
Halo
it?
Studios, but it's looking
You
good.
serve long enough, you learn to read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated.
Yeah, I mean,
Plans change.
it is more Halo. I'm not
Odds
going to
get
say
worse.
no. You get these chapters at the beginning.
My advice,
It looks visually
bring a
impressive.
Spartan.
I'm just still a bit 50-50 about how the game's going to play out as they're making changes. It does look really, really good. When do we think?
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
I know, Dave, yeah. Gears, Fable, Halo, Mental. 28th of July, there you go. Nice. And Game Pass as well, happy days. Still Game Pass and stuff, so straight in with that one. There's so many games. Oh, Resonance, A Plague Tale.
There's something on this island.
If you have not played, I would say, if you haven't played the first two
It's like
Plague
it
Tale
calls
games,
to me.
please play them. They are incredible.
You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Okay, this one's a lot more
you
brutal.
really?
Wow, okay.
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
Yeah, this is it's a lot more action-packed than the first 2 Plague Tale games for sure. And visually insane as well.
Confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead, Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
That's what I mean, Mahit. Yeah, combat in Plague Tale, like, there's a lot of combat. August, mate, this year is stacked. I have no time. That end of August to mid-September is awful.
Of the Midnight Channel.
The Sonic revival.
That Midnight Channel before she died too.
Yeah, I agree, Master. Yeah, I'm not on the Halo still being on PlayStation.
Feels
but
like we're someplace totally different.
who knows? I don't know if I'll mean that the future Halo games won't be.
We're getting to the bottom of it.
To
I don't know.
wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Oh, Mahit, you must be so happy to see this.
Sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky,
It's
stupid
looking
bully
really good,
jerk.
though.
I can't wait.
So, shall we?
I remember playing this on the PS Vita.
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No!
Oh,
Get
same,
out
yeah.
of here!
I'm hoping to stay in the Game 3 gameplay today as well. That'd be great.
You're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not real.
We can hope.
I can't.
Persona!
What do you reckon? This and then Persona 6?
All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Yeah, this is looking clean. Very clean.
Here! Go! Persona!
Oh, 8 February as well. Hey, February. I'm not gonna lie. February's looking pretty stacked now. I would say, yeah, really good show so far. Oh, Game Studios. Is this State of Decay? No? Oh. Yeah, State of Decay 3. There you go. You want to State of Decay, fellas? This is mental already. We're like, what, 18 minutes in?
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back.
Yeah, that's a very big visual improvement
The world
too.
has become more dangerous than ever.
Holy, yeah. I'm on board. for sure on board with this.
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
I'm kind of digging the bigger and more dangerous packs as well.
Doesn't matter what you believe. What matters
gameplay looks really good.
Is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Oh yeah, Xbox has been on a cracking show so far. Fair. That is very, very good. There's so many improvements I can see there from State of Decay 2. Will they give us a date? Nah, surely not. Next year? Damn, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about it coming to PlayStation 5, you know. Okay. One of those, isn't it? Again, it's another one of those. Xbox to choose and do what they want to do.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures.
Yeah, War Dogs for sure.
But what if you could make your own
saw the
Sea
gameplay
of
they dropped
Thieves
yesterday. Looked really, really good.
experience? With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain.
Yeah, any of you Sea of Thieves fans, there you go.
New ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death.
Certainly not my
Just
game
remember
anymore.
to watch out for
I
explosive
clocked that
barrels.
Sea of Thieves a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe
Yeah,
Hunt,
that's
where
it,
the
Dave. Yeah,
sharpest shooter with the highest
dead looked
score
like they were
wins.
moving packs. They're
Or
going to be
maybe you
faster,
just
more
want to spot
aggressive.
this.
Sort of like
And
really,
these,
really liking
and
that.
one of
Because
those,
I feel State of
and
Decay 2
absolutely
was so
loads of
static a lot of
these,
the
and,
time.
well, you get the idea.
Like number 2, they weren't.
You could create a
They weren't really that much of a
cinematic
formidable force, so I'm a bit like.
With enhanced
glad that
camera
they've
tools,
changed it.
you could show romance.
Oh yeah,
action,
State of Decay is going to do
or
massive numbers.
tragedy. Or maybe just show the world
I
from
mean,
a
people
whole
have
new
been running a
perspective.
proper zombie survival game for a
Or
while
you
now.
could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax.
I don't mind this as an
Whatever your
update. Like I said, it's
piratical
not my sort of thing,
pursuits
so
may be,
any of you guys still
we're
play
giving
Sea of
you your
Thieves.
own
I don't know
keys
if this
to
is any good or not.
seas.
Seems cool.
There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your
I'm
creativity.
always up for creative options,
The tools
but
are now in
I don't know
your
how big the
hands.
game is anymore, so...
What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
It's funny when you see every single platform now on Sea of Thieves.
There is
It's
a
a
liar
Metro.
in these tunnels.
It's Metro. I will always have the time of day for Metro.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter.
Yeah, see, I know Sea of Thieves is very popular. It's just one of those of... like I same CL there, I haven't played it in years. It's been a long time.
But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you.
I mean, when we saw that
future.
event a bit earlier this year about Metro, the visuals looked insane, just a small snippet. Now this is another level above again. I thought Exodus looked good. This looks insane.
You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light.
I mean, look at that.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. sense you from within. Every step and every move.
I mean, I like it. Look at this.
Drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone.
That's W after W, isn't it?
Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
That's it, yeah. Going straight back into the tunnels. You know what I mean about February now? February again. Like, what is February?
World premiere.
How are we gonna keep February? How many games are we up to now? Is this a sequel to A Short Hike? It's Untitled Goose Game, but you're a pigeon. Or a pigeon? Just a bird. Untitled Bird Game. Okay, well, I know indies aren't for everyone, but I'm actually really digging this. This just looks weird, and I'm all for it. I don't know what's going on right now. Bad Magpie. Fair. Hey, coming to Game Pass, I'll play it. It's really funny. Just to start.
World premiere.
Oh yeah, that combat in Metro looked like a big upgrade. It's just every time I see it, like the visuals are just going up, but up, but up. Photorealism is insane now.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. I'm not in the Lucas Souls like today. When's the summer sale? I'm hoping it will start usually around mid-June, beginning of July. It starts usually.
Phoenix.
So yeah, stay tuned. I'll cover the summer sale, of course. Wow, another Wulong. Okay. Fair. I still need to finish the first one. I got around halfway through and then go frustrated.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Early 2020. What's the bet? It's going to be another February day. Master BKB's all over that, for sure.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us.
I was not expecting that, okay.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA.
Is this like Cult Simulator or something?
Waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet. Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Nothing can stop our love.
Looking for the owner of a
discovered human head. Come and collect it, or
Join
it will
it.
be given away on a first-come,
Okay.
first-served basis.
I was not expecting that, but you know, like again, I kind of dig it as well. I do like when you get these games that do sort of push more into the humorous side. I do enjoy them. Like, I mean, stuff like Goat Sim's always like one of those sort of guilty pleasure games.
You buried your wound.
Wait, what? Wait, Hellblade 3 already?
Left your people behind.
No.
Believing
Was it DLC?
would see them heal. But what is left in the dark? Seconds.
It can't be 3 already.
And some binds cannot be broken.
Is this going to be an expansion or like a... It's got to be an expansion, right? This is more combat focused. Wow. Okay. I love Senua, so I cannot wait. Just more of it. Give me more.
Accept what waits for you.
Exactly, we need more fighting, so I'm all for it. Just cause it. How quickly is that turnaround? The dev cycle on that? Oh mate, this is banging show. 76, okay. This would be for the new.
Welcome
Is
to
it,
the surface.
is it a Fusion DLC or something?
Meet the locals to learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard.
I cannot
Share your
believe
stroke of luck with
we're
your
getting
pals.
another
All
Hellblade
aboard.
game.
Build your
What?
camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Get
Well, yeah, Xbox definitely not playing. They're not playing around today.
Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation.
Oh,
That's
infestation
the play,
update, that's it,
Daddy-o.
sorry.
We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault.
Yeah, it depends, Master BKB. I don't know what they're doing. Is he making Gears exclusive? Did they go back on other games as well? It's one of those, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's going to be one of those where we see certain ones exclusive and certain ones not. To be fair, I need to go back in Fallout 76. I haven't played it since the TV show came out. I actually enjoy Fallout 76 these days. It's not too bad. I spent way too much long building my own base though. Yes, Doom DLC. Yes. Come on, Shadow Drop today.
In the wake of your actions,
please.
They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
Oh, okay.
This place
Doom guy, no armor.
is your secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Okay. Give it to me. I'm loving this spear, you know.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
This is just looking. I mean, you cannot say no to Doom. I've been waiting for this DLC for so long now, and so I'm really, really hoping we get this summer. There you go. Wait.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
We're going Classic 2. Revelations. I think it. July 7th. Damn. It's got like a bit of like an origin story going on. Sign me up. Sign me up. It's not long at all. Happy days. That's what I mean. They're harkening more into like the retro side, sort of the like a prequel thing. I'm digging it. I think we needed more Doom of Dark Ages for sure. Crazy Taxi. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I reckon it will be a mix now of timed exclusivity and exclusives. I don't know about this. I'm not big in the Fortnite-y stylization to it. You know. Don't know, it could be me, but I think we get style so much that it is so much better. Next year. No Game Pass to that one though. So. Oh. Wait, we getting backwards. Back and past stuff. Or we getting like a... Wait up! Whoa! That's nice! Damn, that looks nice. Okay, fair. I love that transparent. Yeah. I mean, November. That's a sexy looking console right there. that's really nice. Do I upgrade? Oh, I might have to, you know.
North, we know only one way of life.
New Age of Empires DLC.
We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our
I mean, I wonder how much they're going to charge for that.
At the moment of peace is only temporary.
That's it. I now own 2 Xboxes.
Because
to be fair, I missed out on the Halo one.
Only to the words.
So I'll definitely get the 25-year one for sure.
Ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
I love a bit of age, but it's for me, it's just I gotta play it on PC. I still can't get a hand of it on Xbox. Oh, Minecraft Dungeons 2, anyone? Or not? Wait, they're bringing back story mode. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's like a 2 terabyte console as well, because those. But then again, I have one of the expansion slots, so it's not really too much of a big deal for me. Yeah, Dungeons 2, I think. I mean, more Dungeons 2. I'm not saying no, I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, I think this Return of Xbox thing, I think it'll happen more over the course of months. Remember, she's only been there, what, 100 days, if that. So it's like, it's one of those ones of like, she wouldn't have been able to do a lot. So I'd wait more until like towards the end of this year, next year. September. It's game after game after game. Mate, nothing is coming out in November. Like September, there's like a game every day. Not like 2 games every day at this point. Oh, you got to be really selective. I'll have to put out polls and stuff on what wants to be reviewed.
World
no
premiere.
chance I can do all of it. Oh, it's just, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do September.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating?
See, I really love Focus Entertainment games.
Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters.
Yeah, no, this one isn't
sought
Clockwork,
yet
guys. It's
more
from Focus, so.
Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil.
Am I gonna make like another Metroidvania, maybe?
He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
Yeah, Cloud, only one for now, but I totally believe by the end of the year we'll probably see more. Ooh.
That's your cue. Run.
Wait, a first-person magician game, okay. I'm really liking this. Yeah, nothing from Zenimax or Blizzard yet, but mate, this looks so good. Really unique concept. It's why I love Focus, just bringing so many new ideas to the table lately. Magician did. Well, I will definitely have a review out for this one, guys.
see you soon.
Next year as well. Nice. That looks really good. Oh no, that looks real fire, doesn't it? I'm actually surprised how good that looks. Oh, Valor Mortis. Yeah, Valor Mortis. This is the first person Souls-like by the Ghost Runner guys. I played this a couple of times now. Really enjoyed it.
The lives of your sons.
I just love this Napoleonic era setting. It's always been a really, really good one.
Victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Oh yeah, it's just looking good. I'm still skeptical about how it's going to play out
was there
without field of view slider.
Could you sacrifice
I'm hoping
everything?
they do it on console because I like a wide view. And they do well with Ghost Runner, so
for your country, for your empire. For your emperor,
Napoleon. Yeah, I'm down. So, mate, stop with the September date. Surely at some point they got to look at the September schedule and go, nah, this is getting stupid now. Like, I do it as a job.
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
And I don't get how I'm going to have time to do it.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you.
Yeah, it's kind of like Lies of P, but first person, yeah.
Promise.
It's the Ghost Runner devs, so you can expect some really, like, fast combat and stuff. I'm like, I had a bit of an issue with regards to the combat and playing the alpha bit of it, because it was very... Like, if you're being attacked from behind, there was no real, like, warning. It was really hard to see it, so I kind of hope they change it a bit,
members
but...
will show you the ropes.
I have faith
this job is going to need
both
every
Ghost Runner
trick
games have
in
always
the
been
book.
really, really good.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
That's what I mean, yeah, nobody fights it with GTA 6. It's like, surely
Some
someone's
jobs
got to get in
call for
November.
slick distractions and quick fingers. But you never
Right.
truly know what's behind a door.
Everything's
or
coming
if
in
that's
September.
not quite your style, step out of the shadows
I mean,
and
I
take a
wouldn't even mind
direct
if they did it in
approach.
August or, you know, October. Those are a bit quieter months.
There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it.
Yeah, big ESO update. If you guys didn't know as well, ESO will be on...
Whether
it's
it's
on PC
fortune,
Game Pass now as well.
adventure,
It wasn't
or
there before,
danger,
but you can now play it on PC
the
Game
Thieves
Pass,
Guild has
and
everything
your
you need,
characters from
as long
Xbox
as you're
can be
willing to
transferred
take
over to PC.
Don't mind
you
if I
just
do.
can't bring PC
Hands
over to
off the
Xbox.
cheese.
It's just playing
I
on the
got
same
here
servers
first.
as consoles. But yeah. Oh, they're actually bringing this game as well. Yeah, there you go. PC Game Pass. I might have to delve back into it. It's been a long time since I played ESO as well. Like I said, it's just finding time to jump into it all, really. I think I'm reviewing like 4 games as it is at the moment anyway. Like, it's fine time. Oh yeah, overtime for me. I'll do loads. Flight Sim. Yeah, that's the thing. I cannot remember how. Like, I remember like November always being like a really busy month. Always has been. Maybe towards the end of October it gets really busy. I've never seen it September this busy. It's going to be very much a pick and choose what games you want to play, Mo. It's one of those things as well. I think like 5 or 6 games are coming out while I'm at Gamescom, so that's going to be interesting to tackle. But we'll make it work. I need to have a look at that release calendar though and just see how many are into September. I think it's definitely over 50 now, you know. I wouldn't be surprised. See, this is one that doesn't appeal to me much. I understand people will really enjoy flight sims, it's just not for me. I think I did the whole thing of when I got the console, it was like, oh, I'll be on flight sim and fly to my house and crash into it and never touch it again. Hey, if you're a flight sim fan, there you go.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within.
It's where winds meet. Yeah, this is now out, I think.
The Moists move
I'm pretty certain
secrecy,
this is a shadow drop, by the way.
renowned for their mastery
I could be wrong.
of mechanisms.
It's either a shadow drop or it's coming like this June
to fall.
Or July.
No one can remain untouched.
Should have mentioned that at the start.
The battle has only just begun.
I think it's today.
Every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart.
I think it's on. I think it's already been on PlayStation. I'm pretty certain
is your game to decide.
I could be wrong. I got an email about it. I can't remember if it was today or near future. I think it might be this month, you know. If you guys want to see me do coverage on Where Winds Meet on Xbox, let me know. There you go. What did I say? I'm a fountain of knowledge. I knew it was. I knew it.
Dracula's castle is just
inevitability.
ahead. I have come here to destroy you.
I really need to be more on it with the news.
Mother and their allies
Not like
before
I am
me.
already, but you know. I'll have to delve into it though. I'll do some coverage of Where Winds Meet.
Would be a curse.
So yeah, expect that in a few days. I'll try and do it this week. I'll play it more and I'll do some tech stuff on this series outside and all that sort of stuff.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
Oh, okay. I've been doing some stuff on Where Winds Meet, it looks like in July as well.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Nice, in October as well. I'm more glad that this is in October. It gives me some breathing room.
Some years have a color to them.
Xbox Stream, see, they didn't actually put a time frame out.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
It's usually like an hour, and then they do like a half an hour with the Gears Direct, but I don't know. But it could be longer today because 25 year. It's one of those where I'm like, I don't know.
You discover wonderful new places.
Just seeing if I had a look.
Dear friends you always needed.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really like I've still got that the 25-year Xbox in my mind.
The warm breeze. As you live your days.
Oh yeah, 2026. This year for games has been insane.
Dreams.
See, I know Serenity Forge is really like their games are really impressive. They're not my cup of tea, but hey, I know that a lot of people will really enjoy that. So it's good to see more of a sort of Japanese support and stuff like that as well. So.
World premiere.
Another world premiere. Oh, here we go. Persona 6, anyone? Yeah, it's Persona 6. Gotta be. It's a big reveal for Xbox, you know. Like, the support from Atlas over these past few years has been insane. Especially when Atlas didn't bring any games to us for ages. Okay, that's definitely a darker side, isn't it? No date though. 2028 maybe? Maybe next year. But Game Pass as well, day one. That is huge.
World premiere.
He's very happy there, I see. Oh, this be DMZ now, won't it? No? Wait. Spyro! Spyro's back! This is Spyro. Come on. It has to be, surely. Here we go. Man. Childhood flooding back. Incredible. Yeah, not in engine yet. I wonder if they might show something. If not, I reckon we might get more of a look at Gamescom. No, here we go. Wow. Okay, yeah, it's looking good. Spring 2027. Nice. And it's just childhood back again, isn't it? Clockwork. Clockwork.
It's my kind of night.
Clockwork.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
I cannot wait for this game.
Then again,
it just every time we see it, it just looks great.
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan!
Shadow drop. Oh, wish. I think it's going to be like
everyone knows
2027.
Pickings for someone with any sense.
I'm kind of hoping it is this year.
To the Sandman.
If they shadow drop it though, man.
Rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me!
I just want to appreciate that they seem to be doing a better job than Obsidian with the Outer Worlds. This looks
time to lay our hands to
levels mental.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
I love the comedy as well.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granted.
This just looks
choices,
so...
But
yeah,
I
it
just
does look
found a
really,
way
really
to
fun.
control
It's just
the
such a
past.
unique premise.
Change who's in control.
Being able to change everything
Make things
based on the
unfair.
decisions is such a cool idea.
In our favour.
But like,
Thought you a little
not just
toy with a big mouth.
What a
the people,
proper
but
little
like
villain.
the scenery, everything changes.
You decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up the old downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us. Especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it.
When they're done
What more can an honest thief ask for?
stairs, well, they're all going to screw you.
The combat also looks really, really good. Give us a date, please. Please, a date. No! Yeah. There you go, next year. Yes! Yes, another one! Oh my god. We've all been asking for it to be an exclusive. Finally.
Clockwork Revolution is an original
Incredible.
experience full of intriguing characters and incredible
Sorry if I was
world
loud
building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027.
Mental.
Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25
big
years with you.
exclusive too,
And we're
'cause it
excited
looks
about our
really good.
lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way.
No. You
Last
can't do
month,
Call
the
of Duty as
teams
a
at
one last
Infinity
thing
Ward
again.
and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
No. They're actually doing a one last thing as Call of Duty again. Oh. No one cares. Well, people care, but it's not a one last thing. Come on. It was a good show. I just don't like this being one more thing. Yeah, exactly. You know, 2 exclusives. She can't do a lot in 6, like in the 100 days that she's been there. But I think in time she's going to be doing more and more. I think we'll see a proper return to exclusives as time goes on. I'd be very shocked if we don't. Just takes time, which is the main thing. That's what I mean. No Fallout 3 like remaster, nothing like that. It just seems a bit
black files carrying bounty intel on a high value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT.
like, why couldn't they do like a Fallout 3 remaster as the last one? Oh yeah, it's been a very good showcase, but why are you doing Call of Duty as the end thing again? Right.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
Like, I'm a Call of Duty enjoyer. I will play every single one of them.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
That's the last thing again. I wanted like a Fallout 3 remaster or like, you know, something bigger as the end thing.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
I know, I'm not. Yeah, don't be sorry. Enjoy DMC, enjoy DMC. But I think like I was expecting DMC in like the middle of the show. I wasn't expecting it as an end thing because we already knew about it. It's like not a one more thing because we already knew it was coming. Like Clockwork Revolution then, as a one more thing would have been cool. Like end it out on exclusive or something. I just feel like DMZ, it's like we know it's coming, but hey, I'm just being a bit pedantic.
Damn.
But it does look good.
Let's just find that HVT. Hey, hold on.
I'm more excited for Call of Duty this year though.
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
I'm more confused because are we playing DMZ in this like review?
Was that the HVT?
Yeah, no skip button for this one. Yeah.
Let's just go to exfil.
Fuck! I got you, man. You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's move.
It's one of those where like, you know, unlike everyone, I enjoy a good Call of Duty campaign when it's good. I don't mind the multiplayer if it's back in the day. I'm not really a fan of the newer ones, but like, I don't get this being a one more thing. I'm good at commercial, but yeah. You get some snacks before the Gears of War, the Gears of War deep dive.
I'm inside.
Or at least they're showing off the they've shown off the Gears of War E-Day Collector's Edition already as well. You can find that online.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that collects. Yeah, check out the Collector's Edition if you can.
Downstairs. Oh shit!
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, if you're going to do exclusives, I still don't know why you're putting Halo on PlayStation. It doesn't make sense to me either, to be honest. See, that's the thing. I don't think the camera angle is what the gameplay's going to be. I think it's just a cinematic effect. Not for me. I won't play DMZ. I'll play like the campaign and multiplayer. No interest in DMZ for me. Like I said, there's one more thing. I thought that was a bit naff. Like it was last year. I want to see more of his Gears though, I'm not going to lie to you. Good show though, I enjoyed the show, like, but I can't wait to see more of this now.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre. And now in 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began, Emergence Day. It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
I mean, this looks great.
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood,
keep the multiplayer, the horde mode, and
that
the campaign
melancholy
together.
beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time. E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Sarah forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail.
I'm really liking the new movement of this one.
We're pushing Gears
like
to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you.
Watch out! Coming down!
Wow.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and
they definitely changed the
harder.
movement animations. And I kind of don't mind that.
This
I
is
know
a
a lot
game
of
that
the
feels like Gears, but plays
the
like
original Gears was because the
it's a
cooler
return to the
style
feelings that we had
sprinting.
when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
That's what I mean, James. Yeah, it's looking like the monsters they're bringing in this one look pretty cool. The enemies.
E-Day is set
It's
before
so
the
much more
events of the
expansive, it's
original
crazy.
Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life
Oh, Dom.
while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery, intense power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The coalition
They're
emergency
definitely
broadcast
hyping more on the story side as well, which I'm really enjoying. I know it's going to be deeper emotional, which I kind of like as
E-Day
well.
tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
I mean, visually, look at that.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a
You see the
backdrop.
menu screen
We
in the
wanted
back.
to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality.
Dave, you're 20 minutes
Kelowna used to be
from
all about
from
innovation
Brain, this is a
and
studio.
discovery. But years of industrialization
peer
for
in
the
the
Cod
windows,
War
Dave, come
effort
on.
totally reshaped it.
Show me
With
what you
such
got
a
in
rich
there.
history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help
They are
give
definitely
Kelowna
putting
its
a lot of
unique
detail
style.
into this one. I mean, Gears 5 was a looker. I like, especially High Busters. This just
As you
elevate
play the
again.
campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby. The refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Yeah, that's so good. What?
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how Gear moves through the world. And it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat.
Yeah, I'm really digging the verticality. I think that's one thing I'm taking away from this. Is just the
Our
verticality
soldiers
and
are
how
basically
quick the
giant
movement is
tanks
now.
in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from below. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes.
I'm just
At the
really
heart of our
enjoying that.
gameplay is
Yeah,
still that
Francois,
great
I
Gears
don't think there'll be
combat
any games
puzzle.
after this. I think this is it now.
A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance?
I'm looking at some of their
Or you
aiming.
climb
I'm
up
like,
to the
that's
balcony across the
questionable
street
aiming.
and take them all out with your long shot. It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building, 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna.
Wow.
I can reconfigure that radio
to reach zero. Fallout Remake? No, I wouldn't expect it there. Fallout Remake would be like a
the remaining Gears will hold the fort.
An anniversary
Gears
showing.
games, the world's basically already dead.
PC gaming
there are
should
very
expect
few
some
human
more
survivors
stuff,
left.
But
in
stuff.
E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you.
I did see the split screen at the beginning, to be fair. I'm just glad to being
People
caught
who
back
once went
like
to work,
couch court.
sporting events,
We don't have a
and
lot of
celebrated
games
the
like that these
possibility
days,
of
so I'm glad they
peacetime,
are.
now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
I'm really glad they're going down this route. I mean, this story is going to be cool.
You'll
So
experience
good.
the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
Yeah, exactly. Gamescom looking after as well. I reckon we'll see
As a
more
game design
Gamescom.
element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Mate, in a level
Destroyed
of
Beauty
detail with this
has
is
long been a
crazy.
visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city
I really
streets
like
filled
that.
with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall.
You know,
of
I'm
Kelowna.
gonna have to do the same. I might have to play through the entire trilogy again. I only finished 5 recently. Well, Hive Busters recently. But I need to go back from 1 to 3. I still need to play the
E-Day is an intentionally
that
intimate
remaster
story.
they brought out.
There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
Yeah, exactly. I expect them to show more Gamescom. I reckon that game's going to be where we might hear about Helix.
No way this is real.
Or I
pretty
reckon they might
fucking
do a
real,
stream in November when it's
On
the
your feet.
25 year exactly.
This
So-
was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the
That's it.
invasion breaks out, you'll
What
meet
time,
Mags
yeah.
Carter, a former Gear
I
now
don't know
sweating
how
it
I'm
out
gonna
at
find time
Kelowna's
for all of
Emulsion
this.
Refinery.
I'll always
why don't
obviously,
you
as
come
you
talk
guys
shit
know,
when your balls
prioritise
drop?
the Xbox
Go
releases.
do my
So
stuff.
And you'll
Halo,
also meet
Gears,
rookie cadet
Fable,
Lucas Reyes,
but then it's like the stuff around it.
a sharp
No
comms
idea.
officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
Oh, you can just tell they're gonna have a bond, and then one of them's gonna
Bravo
die or
Squad
something.
with their cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix. Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
I'm glad they're doing that as well.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix, Marcus, Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
4K 60 campaign, let's go.
When it comes to the Locust, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the
Basically, the
HDR
whole
implementation,
Locust Army, whether new or old,
wait and see, I guess.
are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus? We save everyone we can.
I mean, this is just, yeah.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was
That's good. I've never
Muscle
wanted
and
them
cloth
to bring that
deforms
back.
in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
Okay, that's cool.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Oh, that sweet sound.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release.
Honestly,
when a fight kicks off, the music hits hard.
This ain't. I'm glad that they're finally like.
It tightens as things get more dangerous.
I think it needed to be like. This
and
is
when you drop the last
game.
enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory.
Gotta keep that soundtrack in.
Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens.
Impressive game.
I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
Well, I'll review this day one for sure. Makes me wonder how it's going to look on the Series S as well, you know?
It's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you.
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA.
I'm glad.
And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console.
Good.
In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears' symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps.
Okay,
we'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess
I'm
we're
down.
back to it.
I'm so down. That That's crazy. 12 players for the siege. Oh. Yeah, they've nailed it. I mean, the coalition never miss.
We can't outrun the past.
They've knocked it right out of the park.
But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back.
Gears is finally back to where it is meant to be.
The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day.
But you can't go wrong
and the
with the
story
originals.
I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone. You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so many more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Hopefully I can get some hands on with it at Gamescom. That'd be really cool.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
I'm so down. Looks like it's going to be a 10 out of 10 game. That's awesome. That looks, yeah. There we go, guys. So, got to run through there. How did you find that then as a show? I'm going to give it just straight away an A rating. I don't think you can go anywhere. Just a banger show. Right. There was nothing in there where I wasn't happy with what I was shown. Like, there's so many games. That was a really good show. I would be keen to hear what you guys think about it though. But yeah. I'm going to be interesting to see how we juggle all of it. It's just how we got so many games coming soon. I'm glad that we're getting, you know, Halo, Gears, Fable's coming in February. Alright. It's just like everything they've shown was great. I'd play every single game there. And I'm not gonna lie, that 25-year console is mine.
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
I'm straight there. Yeah, I have to agree. The whole Halo on PlayStation still not happy about. Like I said, she had very little time to change it. They probably had agreements already in place and stuff like that. It's one of those. I was speaking to Jez about it in private stuff, and it's one of those where it's probably so far down the line that it's not possible. But you know, we could see future Halo games come to Xbox in the future as exclusives. So I reckon maybe they do it on PlayStation for the first game. They see traction and then go, oh, we're going to keep it exclusive for the future ones. So it brings people over to Xbox because they've managed to play Halo for the first time. So could work that way. You never know. But I'm glad to go into it. Let's change to that. There we go. But yeah, I think they did a really good job. I was really happy with what I was shown there. I have to agree, sort of 9 out of 10. Yeah, for me it was just, if they took away the PlayStation logos, it would have been a 10 out of 10. I would say 9.5 if I'm being pernickety. But yeah, no, I would say like 10 out of 10. It was a really good show. I think they were right to hype it up, you know. And it's just what makes me wonder what we're going to see at Gamescom, and then yeah, down the line as well when it comes to the actual 25-year day. Especially surrounding like back compat and stuff. I'm surprised we didn't see any backwards compatibility stuff, but you never know. Only disappointing thing as well, which I noted down for me, is the fact that DMZ was the one lasting. I still don't like that. But apart from that, great, and I'm really looking forward to Clockwork as well. But yeah, really good show. But obviously, guys, thanks so much for coming into the stream. I really appreciate it. It's yeah, it's been great to see you all as well, being really hyped for Xbox. And I know streaming isn't my usual thing, so thanks for showing up in your numbers as well. I think we had over like 300 of you at one point, which is crazy. But thanks for tuning in. Obviously, with regards to Gamescom, if there is a show, I won't be live streaming because I'll be live. I will be at Gamescom, but as always, I'll do videos wrapping it up. I'll have a video out tomorrow on all of the Xbox games that were shown today. I'll get out tomorrow along with what's coming out for the week, so expect a couple of videos tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for that one, guys, and yeah, thanks so much for 100k subs as well. Mental. Yeah, do expect some very big stuff in the near future as well. We'll have a few things with regards to you know, our team coming out and stuff, doing more reviews. I'll be able to do some more hands-on coverage, maybe even do like interviews in person with different devs and stuff like that. But yeah, interesting stuff. But as always, guys, yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. I just can't believe that Xbox are finally back, you know. That's what we always wanted. We wanted Xbox to be back. Oh yeah, for sure, blew Sony out the water. Like, I can't, like, that show was, yeah, the Sony show was nothing. It's basically it's a drop in the ocean compared to Xbox, especially these days. This is why I think, like, Xbox, if they went back to exclusives, I mean, come on, if they went back to exclusives now, the amount of content they could put on as exclusives is crazy. So definitely coming back. I'm glad that Asher is doing stuff. Be really interesting. I assume we'll probably get like a couple of updates as well over the next couple of weeks in regards to console. Been hearing some stuff there, so as always, I'll cover it in some more news videos and stuff. Obviously, I know that you guys have been enjoying the news videos. I'll stop putting huge update in every single thumbnail. I've now got the editing capability to do that, so I'll sort that. But yeah, I don't envy myself in September, but I have to say, Dave, I'm panicking. How I'm gonna. The worst thing is, I've got a newborn due at the start of October. Oh, my life. Yeah. I'm gonna juggle all of the games, edit all the games, play all the new ones, and a new child at the same time. It's yeah, it's gonna be a pretty busy time for me, put it that way. Oh yeah, I have to agree, Techie, as well. Yeah, the 25-year console looks great, but that price tag is going to be especially if they suddenly go, oh yeah, we're going to do another price hike. I'm hoping they don't do another price hike. I'll be really worried if they do. I'm kind of hoping they at least keep it level, but I think the special edition 2TB one, as it stands, like 600 and something pounds here in the UK. So I reckon it'd probably be the same, but you know, I'll see if I can get some pictures of it at Gamescom and stuff like that. Yeah, that console's going to be gone fast. Yeah, I agree as well. Yeah, that's going to so quickly. I give it 5 minutes and it'll sell out on the store. I think the Halo one sold out really quickly as well. It was like 10 minutes and it was gone. So I wouldn't be surprised with this one as well. But yeah, thanks so much, Kevin. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you liked the commentary in the live streams as well. Obviously, if you guys enjoyed the live streams, maybe I'll do some more live streams in the future. It's always something that I've looked at. You know, I've toyed with the idea of doing like a podcast every week and stuff like that. So I'm always open to ideas from you guys. Obviously, feel free to join the Discord server as well. I link it in all the videos in the comment section. Always happy to take on ideas and stuff like that. Ultimately, I love just having it as a big community. At the end of the day, that's what I want the channel to be. So yeah, exactly. If you don't want to buy the console, yeah, the controller would probably be the way to go. I just have to get that console because that just looks really nice. All right. I don't know if I'd use it. It might just sit on the shelf. I like just look at it. Look at the sheen. See the Bev channel, yeah, ready or not on Game Pass. It could potentially happen. I've seen stranger things happening. I wouldn't be surprised if it does come down the line. I mean, we've seen Insurgency go on, we've seen Hell Let Loose and all of that sort of stuff. I'm really disappointed Hell Let Loose has been delayed until since July now. It's just one of those. Oh yeah, I got to drink the Dog's Pepper. It's one of those ones where I found a deal online on Amazon and I was like, I need to order something. Something 0-calorie thing as well. I'm back to the gym now, so yeah. Be an interesting time. But yeah, it's an incredibly good show, but I just don't know how I'm going to find time for it. I'm dreading September. I don't know why they couldn't position it in like December. Do it after GTA. It's going to look really funny now if like GTA go, oh yeah, no, we're going to delay it until next year. And there'll be nothing in November. But yeah, a ton of Game Pass games, exactly. That's the main thing. But yeah, guys, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to wrap up the stream then. I've got to get some stuff done. Sort some stuff for tomorrow. Get it all in line. All that sort of jazz. So yeah, expect some videos from me tomorrow. Got some really cool stuff coming as well. But I'll stay tuned for that one. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for that one, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. Expect, yeah, coverage from me on the show as of tomorrow. I think there's more stuff like PC Gaming Show and stuff going on. So yeah, well, let me know. Yeah, no, so this will be the fourth child. So yeah, that is, you know, I know what it's like, so it's just going to be a very busy time. But thanks, guys, for tuning in today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks so much. Obviously, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe as well. We'll do more live streams like this in the future. I'll try and figure something out, and I'll let you know via the community section, YouTube, all that sort of stuff. Probably mention it in a video, to be honest. But yeah, guys, been a pleasure. Thanks so much for joining in today, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Take care.